All right, guys, welcome back to On the Rise podcast. And today we're going to be going over James chapter 5, verse 12, which is, I'm going to call this video, The Power of Keeping Your Word. And we're going to switch it up a little bit. I know y'all been enjoying my short form videos about the book of Psalms, and I'm going to continue those only on short form content, but on my long form content, I'm going to be talking about different topics in the whole Bible and trying to explain it the best way I know how. And before I get into it, I will say, I may not say everything perfect. I may not know everything, and that's your decision to judge me on that. But I am trying my best to preach the Bible. I am not a perfect Christian, and nobody's perfect in this world. Only Jesus was, and that's why I want to get across. So I'm going to try to explain James chapter 5, verse 12, and let me read the verse to y'all first. So let's get with it here. So I use the NIV version, and it says, verse 12, above all, my brothers and sisters, do not swear, not by heaven or by earth or by anything else. All you need to say is a simple yes or no. Otherwise, you will be condemned. Okay. Now, the stuff that I get from my notes and everything is from the Bible and different other Christian articles, and I kind of put it into my own notes here. So your words mean something. Everybody's words mean something in this world. They matter. People don't want to be known as the guy or girl who doesn't tell the truth. We should be known for integrity. And I looked up integrity because I already knew what I meant, but I wanted to understand it better. And integrity means keeping your word. Keeping your word. If you say yes, I mean, you mean yes. Don't say maybe, I'm not sure. Well, I guess you can say maybe and I'm not sure. That's better. But if you say yes and not stick with it, then that's bad, you know? And that's not really good, because if you say, oh yes, I'll be at your party, you know, at your friend's birthday party, and you don't show up, they're going to be like, what? Why didn't you show up? So it's better saying maybe or I'm not sure, at least those words, in my opinion. That's just my own opinion. So keeping your word is number one. If you say yes, you mean it. Being trustworthy, people can rely on you. If you're trustworthy, people will rely on you. Having strong morals, you stick to what's right, not what's easy. So here in this article that I found, it says, what could be more simple and obvious, yet the world is full of ambiguity. Sorry, that word's hard. People lying, people not wanting to make commitments, changing back and forth. Don't be the back and forth kind of guy or girl. Always stick with your yes and yes, or your no and no. And that's what I try to tell people all the time now. To my friends, to my own family, I either say yes or no, because I mean, that's what I'm teaching about. This is what the Bible says. Everyone agrees with this wisdom. Everyone agrees with this. Like, that's how it should be. But few people put it into actual practice. You gotta actually practice it every single day. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Not all this back and forth type of stuff, because a lot of people do that, and I'm guilty of it. I've done it too. Do what you say you are going to do. This verse is about integrity, character, and dependability. It also says, James says that we shouldn't have to add any further declarations to what we say in order for people to think we are telling the truth. He says, do not swear either by heaven or by earth or with any other oath. We shouldn't need anything else except our own word. Our own word, that's all we should have. Sorry, y'all. If you have to add stuff after yes or no, it shows lack thereof. If you are a follower of Jesus, your word should be enough. That one word, yes or no, should be enough. James says very clearly, so that you won't fall under judgment. And let's see here. Well, what would lead us to fall under judgment? The natural interpretation is that we would fall under judgment if our yes didn't mean yes, which is what I said earlier. If you didn't mean yes, I mean, that's bad. And if our no didn't mean no, that's also bad. And at the end of the verse, it says, otherwise you will be condemned. So this means, in this verse, James isn't saying God will automatically send you to hell. No. For ever swearing an oath. He's warning. It's a warning for us that living dishonestly brings judgment and consequences. So all we're saying is do your best and let your yes be yes and your no be no. To be condemned means you'll fall under guilt or judgment for not living truthfully. People will lose trust in your words. Your friends, your family, and just random people that you meet throughout the weeks of your life, they're going to lose trust on you too. So it's for your own good. And spiritually, it means you're not reflecting God's truth and holiness. So hopefully I explained it the best way I could explain to y'all, and I can even go deeper with this verse if you guys want. Thank y'all for the new people that subscribe to my channel. We're slowly growing every single day. I'm enjoying seeing the progress. Please like and subscribe and share with all your friends because it helps me out and it helps the channel out as well. And at the end of the day, I'm just trying to share the gospel as much as I can doing this. So yeah, that's all I got today. And next week will be a new topic. And yeah, that's it. We're out.